Hi there, it's Lori, and I guess my story today is that my grandson was very cooperative. This is my 2-year-old grandson that I babysit every Tuesday. I always get to see my granddaughter as well, but he was standing at the door, just staring out the door, waiting for me to come in, and then ran to the kitchen table because what did he want? He wanted Mima snacks. He just wanted Mima snacks. He didn't care that much about me. Then he was super cuddly all morning, so maybe he did miss me, even though I saw him a week ago, but anyway, I suppose when you're 2, that's like a lifetime. The other grandson that was visiting, he's 2, but almost 3. But this grandson, I switched my glasses if you didn't notice. This grandson just turned 2 a couple months ago, so it's developmentally very, very, very different. Hold on a minute. I have these weird cold symptoms again. It's very annoying. Okay. So, Colorado's weather is its own thing. I guess Colorado made the Ran Hall Y'all video because our mountains are getting tons of snow, and north and east of me are also getting tons of snow. We're probably only going to get a couple inches. If any of you are going, but wait, it's May. Yes, correct. This is normal for Colorado. We always get snow in May, at least once, if not more. We need the moisture. I'm not complaining. Our mountains are getting a lot of moisture, which is where we really need it because the melt-off is what feeds the rivers and helps with the fire danger, I guess. Anyway, let me show you whips that I'm working on real quick. This is the beginning. I'm finally working on that Dungeons and Dragons corner to corner. Now you can see it's kind of open, but it's because I'm doing linked triple crochet or treble crochet. And so it's kind of open, but the reason I'm doing linked, I did not do the linked right there. Okay, let me show you the difference. See, these are not linked. Those aren't linked. Did I not do linked on any of that last one? Okay. Well, okay, there's one that's linked. All right. I'm looking at this questioning if I linked any of them. There's a square that I linked. See how it doesn't come apart? I'm going to have to redo all of this. Luckily, I didn't get far. I was just doing the black horn. And I'm going to show you the yarn. Big twist value pound plus. So this is 1,093 yards or 1,000 meters. 17.6 ounces or 500 grams. And the color is probably just straight up black. Yep. And yeah. But I'm going to have to redo that because I did it sometimes and I didn't do it other times. The reason, okay, this is a perfect comparison. There's one I forgot to link. There's one that's linked. And I need it to not be like crazy open like that. Trebles are just such a longer stitch. So maybe I'll do a short on how to do a linked treble. But maybe I should follow my own instructions too. It is my own design. When I finish, I will link the graph. I always do. You are welcome to use the graph however you would like. If you like Dungeons & Dragons, or you just like the dragon, and I'm using the black and blue. My son-in-law requested blue, not red, so we're doing that. That's one whip. This is for Double N Jen Reeves. This is her support pickle. I'm partway through. I probably will finish this. This probably will be a finished object by Friday, and then I'll get that sent off to her. It's so stinking soft. I did have a little bit of shedding. I don't know what yarn this is, and see, this is why people don't like chenille, right? But it's so soft. It's so soft. I'll still wash it. Maybe I'll wash it before I stuff it because it's just a rectangle with this Buckeye pattern. And then anyway, I don't know if that's front or that's front. I don't know. I'll play with it and see which way looks better. I don't know if the bumps look better that way. Do they look better that way? Maybe. It's crazy, right? The height it gets. I'm using a 6.5 millimeter hook. This yarn came in a Ziploc like this. It was from a next door purchase. And I'm like, well, I can definitely use that yarn. Or was this one from another yarn Shannon? It's possible this was from another yarn Shannon, but I don't think so. I think it was from, she gave me so much yarn, I really don't know. Oh, my Kleenex box fell down, and that could be essential later. All right. And where's my third whip? There it is. This is Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse. I know that's super obvious, right? I don't know what I did. I think I pulled it too tight when I did the ring there. But this is a 4-weight yarn, and I'm using a 2mm hook. I'm following the instructions very closely because I learned that when I did the panty paws. Follow the darn instructions, Lori. So she will be smaller. Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse is the person that then goes into this magical house where the cats are super cute, and they are like she's the main character, but kind of the cat's the main character. Panty Paws is probably the main cat, but anyway, she also has a real cat, so you get to see a real cat in the beginning and a real person, and then she turns into a cartoon. Anyway, this will look like the cartoon version, but yeah, 4-weight yarn with this is just yarn from the Dollar Tree Premier Just Yarn. You can get big giant balls of this. I felt like it was the right color for her skin tone, so that is why this is her head, if you were wondering. My goal is to be a lot further. I'd like to finish her head and maybe her body. It looks like it will be fairly easy, and you're changing colors as you go, so it's not parts, is how it looks. So they are purchase patterns. I will link them below if any of you. And again, I purchased the whole set, so it's Gabby and all the cats, all the main cats, which I think it's 8 cats. Mercat and Panty Paws are her favorite, but sometimes she really likes Rat Cat. So there you go. Rat Cat gets up to shenanigans. All right. Those are my 3 whips I'm literally working on. This one, again, I'm going to have to rework, but that's okay. But you can see why I want to do linked treble instead of the other, because it just, I'm so sorry. I may or may not edit that out. We'll see. It's just too wide open if I don't. Now, if you're looking for breathable, I'm going to turn this way. If you're looking for breathable, then don't do the link. You're going to get an open stitch there. All right, this is prizes, but this one was I didn't win this. Camille from Camille's Creations won this and sent it to me. Well, had Linda send it to me. And I wasn't sure how big it was, but it is a mermaid bag. And it's so cute, and she'll love it. She loves bright colors. She'll love it. It's huge, too, so she might carry Panty Paws around in that. I don't know. She will very much enjoy that. So thank you, Camille, and thank you, Linda. This was for Armchair Chef's birthday party. This was the first part. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled for Armchair Chef's video. Celebration video. Keep your eyes peeled. You'd be watching for that. You have been told. Okay, that's one. And again, that was Camille paid it forward. I had something to send Camille, so something's on her way to Camille. She was not expecting that. This, I won in a members only drawing, but Camille put extra stuff in, which is very exciting. She put D rings in, and I am doing everything I can to not make jokes. But this is so you have handles for bags. And I am making more bags lately, so I will definitely use those. Then she also made these. Since she only has grandsons, she thinks it's really fun to make stuff for my granddaughter. And my granddaughter freaking loves bows. I think there's 2 of each, right? Just 2 are there 2? I'll get to the main event here in a second. I know she showed 2. I don't know. I feel, there they are. So 2 red and 2 purple. Purple's her favorite. But she'll think this looks like Minnie Mouse, so she will be in heaven. So thank you, Camille. So that can go with her bag. I'm going to show you this. This is proof that one man's trash is another man's treasure, or one woman's trash is another woman's treasure. In this case, Camille sent me a bunch of plastic bags. Now, why would she send me plastic bags? Because you can't get these in Colorado anymore. So it's not even just oh, you forgot your bag, we'll give you a plastic. No, you need a paper bag. So I use these as trash can liners. I use these to help my stepdaughters pick up dog poop. So yes, thank you. This is a treasure to me. I can't get these. I literally cannot get these in any stores. They don't exist. And the ones if you get your groceries delivered are these, either it's in paper or it's in this very thick, hard plastic. It's not like these. So thank you. Again, I know how they multiply for people that when you can get them and you do get them at stores. But here, here's the main event. This is what I actually want, and it's going to get hung right here. So I'm going to make some adjustments here. So my Golden Girls fell over, my Hug Me fell over. It's going to go right here. I already have the hook. Hey guys, I dropped something. Y'all surprised? Shocked? That never happens. Right? Nobody drops anything around here, right? Never happens. All right. But I have the command strip hooks, the hook that will do this, and I think it will be perfect. And I appreciate her cutting the fringe because I know you're like, I don't know why you think, yeah, believe me, you cut this straighter than I could have. And I just wanted short fringe because I wanted everybody to be able to see the actual wall hanging because it's going to be right here. And if the fringe was too long, all you would see is fringe. So that's why I needed the shorter fringe. So I think that should be perfect. It's going to go right there. Yeah, it should be perfect. Golden Girls might get moved all together. So there we go. So Camille made this. I think I'm showing it to you backwards. This is Premier Everyday Cotton, I believe she used. But I'll link the video where she made this. It's very nice. I could be wrong on what cotton it is. That's why I'm going to link it. And then you can get the pattern too. Her video. I'm also going to link the video from today where she talks about making these things and sending this. Because getting your packages sent out is like 90% of the battle when you do anything. Like YouTube giving anything away. Whether you're a content creator or not, it's like it is so much. It's just busy. You've always got packages to do. And this one was what I actually won directly from Armchair Chef Lori's birthday party. And it looks like she put extras in here. This is from Deb Morgana. This is a color changing sun hat. So let's see. Let's see. It fits me nicely, Deb. See, because I got the tiny head. Fits perfect. It would shade my eyes. Fits great. Fantastic. I'm hoping to see if it will change colors. I wonder if it needs sunlight. Which we don't have any, because like I said, it's snowing. And she sent a couple extra things. Oh my gosh. Because we both have a love of Doctor Who. Doctor Who coasters. Love them. My new glasses? No, just kidding. Doctor Who glasses. Yes. But yes, sun hat to keep me from getting a sunburned scalp. Also, that's the other reason I went. Oh, and a cute little daisy. Very nice. Very nice. I don't know what my husband is doing downstairs to prepare dinner, but it sounds like he's brutalizing the meat. Oh, that sounds really bad. I am sorry. It sounds like maybe he's making schnitzel, and I'm going to leave it. I don't think that helped. Anyway, all right. And this little bag, let me see what's in here. That is so sweet. Yeah, we're both Whovians. Oh, my goodness. What a beautiful hook. I can tell it's 5mm. Divit Sheep. D-I-V-I-T-S-H. No, it's S-K-I-I-P. This is beautiful. Thank you, Deb. And I use 5mm a lot. So, and with my little hand, that feels good. Because this is kind of how I hold when I'm crocheting, with my finger kind of guiding it. Anyway, that's beautiful. Thank you. I'm going to put it back in here for safety, for safekeeping, and it's going to go in my furls hooks thing. This is my other hooks thing from Naomi. And I'm looking at the time. Looks like we should be finishing up. First month members. I almost have all of the items made, so I could send them out. I have sent out a couple because I was already sending them to other people. Or I was already sending them their members who I already had to send something to. So 3 people have gotten theirs. Or it's on its way. I'm working on the cards. And then I've got most of the items made, and then I'll get those mailed out here probably, hopefully by the end of the week. Call me Glitter if you happen to see this. I still didn't get an email, but I thought I got an email from you. I swore I got an email from you. So I don't know if I accidentally deleted it. if you did send it, if you could send it again. I don't. My bad. I swore I saw your email come through. And Vicky Rumsey, if you're watching this far. Sorry about my cat litter robot. It's fantastic, but it's also noisy because that's the older one. The newer one is much quieter. Anyway, Vicky Rumsey, I need your address. And again, I swore you sent your address. I don't know where it went. So if you could send that again. My channel name, literally Lori Stories and Crochet. 1S, Lori Stories, at gmail.com. So, all right, I should do my goodbye, huh? Thanks for coming in. Can I get an amen? Hugs from me, my potato head. Hugs from me, whatever kind of hug you need. And remember, you matter. Kindness matters. And I hope to see you again. Bye.